So my diet is quite complex because it changes from week to week, but my protein source will stay the same all the way through prep. So it's around 200 grams of protein per day. So for every kilogram I weigh, it's 2 grams of protein. That will never change. But my carbs and fats will differ as I get closer to the show. Over the years, I've tried high fats, low carbs, but for me, my body reacts better, I train better, I'm mentally better when I've higher carbs, lower fats. So that's the approach I've always taken. It's very high, so I have 6 inputs a day, not including shakes, and those inputs are very much heavy on complex carbs. So I'll have rolled oats, white potato, white rice, sweet potato, one of those meal sources. My protein will be salmon. I have 2 salmon fillets a day, I have 2 fillet steaks a day, I have 3 chicken breasts a day, 500 grams of egg whites a day, 80 grams of whey protein. So it is a high amount, and people laugh at me because they say, I remember William Bonac, open class bodybuilder, I used to tour a lot with him over the years, and he used to say, "Why are you not fat, boy? Why are you not fat?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, I was eating more than he was, but genetically we're just built different. So he was meant to be the size he is, and he could eat half the calories I was eating and grow. Whereas if I ate the calories he was eating on those trips, I would have lost weight instantly overnight because I've got such a fast metabolism. So that's, you say the beauty of bodybuilding, it's good for when I'm dieting, but when I'm trying to bulk is a nightmare. So the injuries I've occurred over the last 20 years in training, I've had 2 hip surgeries already, soon to have a 3rd possibly. I've had slip discs in my back, torn labrums, and most of them are from ego lifting, or they're an onset of that. So when I started training, again, I trained with super heavyweight bodybuilders, people who are a lot stronger than me, and my male ego, my competitive side of me when I was younger, never wanted to back down to them, always wanted to rival them. And there's pros and cons to that because it helped me achieve the goals I was looking for and the physique I was wanting, but at the same time I was putting my body under a lot of stress which wouldn't cope, and inevitably I was going to get injuries from it. So if I could tell my younger self what now, I would obviously leave my ego at the door, train smarter, because you don't have to lift the weight we were lifting, and if you do, it's good to touch the weight, but not week in, week out for years and years and years, because your body will give in. So for me, I train a lot better now, a lot smarter. I go for muscle contraction and that mind to muscle connection rather than just lifting heavy weight from A to B. And like I say, I'm still building muscle doing it that way, and that's what I should have done a few years back.